Hi, I'm back again. So I'm going to tell you how to make a birdhouse like this way, out of this way. So it will be like I'm using an old milk box. You can see it's a milk box, old one. So first you have to do is guess all the full milk box. So it's like this way. You know what is gesso is. Several times I told you you can use gesso on glass, wood, plastic, or cardboard, anything. So the reason I'm putting gesso because this box is more how to tell, it's glossy. So when I'm doing painting, it's not stick properly. So giving a gesso layer make little bit rough. So I like that effect. So easy for me to do the acrylic paint or glass paint or anything. That's the reason. So I already rubbed the gesso on these three sides. So I'm going to show you how to rub in the front. Like this way. You can do the full box with gesso. Don't remember one thing. Your brush stroke should be in one way. It's giving a nice finishing. See? Just one layer of gesso enough. Don't need to repeat like 2 coat or 3 coat. Because for this one layer is enough. So once the gesso is dry, it will take at least for you like 1 hour. Within 1 hour, gesso will be dry. So then you can use the acrylic paint. So for cardboards and wood, you can use acrylic paint. Even for plastic bottles, sometimes you can use acrylic paint. And for plastic bottles, again, you can use glass paint also. So I have acrylic paint, light blue, I'm going to use. And once it dries, so I will not use on this side because I just put the gesso. So the dry area, I will color with light blue. So the full box will be, I'm coloring with the light blue. You can see. Because I already applied the gesso layer, so 1 coat will be enough for me. So double check. If you want, you can give 2 coats. If you like, you can give 1 coat also. So at this moment, for me, it's 1 coat is enough. You can see I'm giving light blue and it's very nice, right? So the full box should be colored in light blue. So I will come to the second part, what to do. So first you color the full box in light blue. First the gesso, then again wait till it get dry and give a acrylic painting. I'm using light blue, but you can use whatever the color you like. We will come back to the next part. Thank you. Hi, so I am back again for the next part. So once you color the full box, leave it to dry. So now think about the roof. You can see the roof. We are focusing on the roof. It looks nice. So at here I painted it, but I don't like much more painting with the roof. I like to do like different vibes. You can find some dry branches from the garden, cut it from small pieces like this much long, and like it's like 6-7 centimeters long, and just stick it like this way. So add some glue and stick one here, like that way, or all there. So if you keep watching after my video, make sure you watch my photos also. There's one box I had made as a sample and put with sticks. So you can use those kind of things. Use the stick. If you like, you can color it. If you don't like, you don't need to color it, because dry sticks giving a natural look. It's very nice. So you need to do is cut a cardboard. Measure the box. You remember one thing, you don't need to use only milk box. You can use juice boxes also. It's same thing. So once you use the box to color, once finished, here see, for the roof you need a nice part. So this way, if you like, you cut and keep like this way. So I cut a cardboard. It's bigger than the box. It should be, you can see this size. It should be little bigger than that. So measure the amount of your box, and then you cut it and stick it like this way. Apply one glue here and here, and just keep it. Once you keep it that way, if you like, you can color. If you like, you can do, I told you, put sticks on the both sides. It looks so nice. Look at my picture, you will understand. And this box I'm going to do is, I did fabric. You maybe know this fabric if you can find somewhere. You know, normally people make for rice bags, they use this kind of fabric in our country. So if you can find of those fabric, you can use that. I cut that fabric and stick on the cardboard, you can see. So like that way. So that's the way you have to do the roof. So I will come back to you what you have to do for the next step by decorating part and the cutting the door. For example, doors can cut like this way. You can just draw a one circle in the middle, front side only, and you can cut it. You have to use a knife, by the way. You cannot cut it with a scissors. So you have to use a knife like this way. Cut the door. And you can use this shape also. There's any shape, circle or door shape, anything you like you can use. We come back to the next part now. Thank you. So now we are starting to decorate our birdhouse. Remember, we found a milk box, we colored it. First we ghetto it, then we colored it the way you like, you can color. Then we cut a cardboard like for the roof, you can see, and we decorate the roof. So I use this fabric. I told you you can use wood pieces, or you can keep it just without coloring also. If you see my pictures, you will find the difference between the different designs. Make sure you watch the pictures also. So now you have to cut a circle for the house, birds to come and go. So for the door, you can cut the door shape, or you can cut a circle shape. As I said, this one I cut with door. And this box is deco patch with nice design tissue paper. This is a tissue paper that I cut different patterns and I sticked here. So I didn't color the box. I didn't gesso the box. Make sure the difference between tissue papers and before you do it. So when I color it, I really like to apply gesso and then color. But when I'm deco patching, I do not apply gesso because I'm deco patching. It will be sticking, so you don't need to use gesso on that. So remember one thing, difference there is you have to focus on those and then do it. So once you color it, leave it to dry, and now you can color, decorate it. So I like to do deco patch technique. So I will cut nice tissue papers with the flower part. And here see, I already had cut this one. If you see, it's from this tissue packet. This flower I already cut, and I'm going to remove. There's two pieces, you know, every tissue has. Just remove the back side white and throw it, because I will not use that one. So this one. So then I will start to deco patch it. So for deco patch, you can use normal white glue. And remember, deco patch brushes always need to keep in the water once you clean it. If not, the brush is getting hard. So I will apply a glue and I will nicely deco patch it. So I told you, you don't need to do deco patch only. You can do different ones. Like I did quilling. If you see my pictures, most of them I'm done with buttons also, different pattern, different shapes. So look at the pictures all. Okay, I will come back to you after I finish up the deco patch. I will tell you how to do it. This is quilling. So you can see this done with quilling. So now I am deco patching. Make sure when you deco patch, I told you, apply a glue layer, then stick the tissue nicely, and make sure you don't press the brush when you do deco patch, because these tissues are very soft. You can damage the tissue. Once you damage the tissue, it looks so ugly. So don't press hard. Do it slowly, and come on, there's no rush. Take your time and do it. So apply a glue layer, then cut tissue that whatever you like, you can stick it. It's giving very beautiful line effect. So I really love the tissue deco patch thing. See, once you do the deco patch, it will look like this way. You can see I did half to come to the front, other half will be there. So I have another piece of tissue, still I'm not done. So I will remove the back side. This is one way of decorating, by the way. I told you, you can use the buttons, you can use quilling, you can do. So make sure you watch my pictures with the videos I'm always putting, so it looks so nice. See, so I like this one, that's why I put like this way. So look at the picture, when you see, you will see how nice. And now you can use some 3D liners if you have. You can do like curvy lines, so you can in fact do quilling also. So you can always make quilling like this way and stick it, so you will see the difference between all the houses. Like this house will be, this is deco patch. I didn't do any gesso, I just deco patch it with tissues, nice pattern, and I put quilling. And there's a special stick I stick to here, it's like bird to sit. So you can make a small hole of your here below the, make sure it should be below your house door, bird house door. You can make this stick and stick it, and make sure you put some sand inside if you want real to keep it outside. It looks so nice. Trust me, you can do this one same in the plastic bottles also. I will make sure I will make a video for you to follow the instruction how to do in a plastic bottle instead of box. So you can see I made two different. This one is painted and nicely deco patch. This one is deco patch and use quilling. Thank you.